everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is the 13th day of the 31 Days of Horror. It's the 13th day. Yeah, that's right. There's people that have a fear of the number 13. It's, man, I'm trying to remember what the name is. Trypodescophobia or something like that. I butchered that. I don't care. But there are people that have the fear of the number 13. There are also people that have the fear of Friday the 13th, and there's another big long Latin word for that too. On the 13th day of horror, I'm gonna be talking about something really cool. But before we get to that, let's do this. I want you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. That's right, like. Well, if you like it, it gets out to more people. Subscribe. If you subscribe, it helps it get out to even more people. And I like to know you're watching. Like, subscribe, share. You know, if you want to share it, please do. And comment. I always want to know what you have to say, no matter what. If you like the movie, if you don't like the movie, doesn't matter. Now, along with me, there are other people doing this, like Double Shot J, Mood 616, Retro Horror, Random Horror. I Am the Ice Lord. Who else? Jennifer Toshi. I do this every day, and it's just like there's like so many people doing it. You know, I didn't forget. I was saving the best for last. The one and only MSJ, of course. You know, Brother Max. You got to go over and give Brother Max some love. But there's a bunch of people doing this. You know, King Gore, Echo, you know, have Cheetah Willview. Let's just go over there and give all these people some love and watch their stuff and enjoy it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. And check out all those people. Brother Max is doing a thing. He's doing a different theme every week. Random Horror. He's doing a different theme every week. I don't remember what Random Horrors is this week. Last week was Rob Zombie Films. Brother Max is doing Jess Franco films this week. And me, I'm just doing a theme for the entire month, and that is horror movies and their sequels. And, well, today, in honor of today, what other movie could I watch but Friday the 13th? This is a steelbook that I've had for a few months now. I bought it a while back. I thought, this is the coolest thing, but I didn't want to show this until, until the 31 Days of Horror started. I've always liked this artwork. I always thought this artwork was just awesome when it came to any horror film. You know, you got the outline of a body, and inside that body you have kind of like what looks like the campgrounds and the different people. But yeah, so that's what's on the outside. On the inside, gotta remove that disc. On the inside you have, man, come on. You have that. And on the back, you have Killer. You know. So Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th was released in 1980, made for $600,000. And written by Victor Miller. It also stars a very young Kevin Bacon. For those who don't know, I mean, please, if you don't know Kevin Bacon is in this by now, then you've missed out. But yeah, the whole story is that in 1957, a kid drowned while at the lake, and in 1958 on, whenever somebody wanted to reopen the camp, somebody was making sure that this never happened. You know, one year they had fires, another year that the water was poisoned, or bad, whatever you want to call it. And now Steve Christie, the son of the owners of the camp, wants to try and open it up yet again. And so he's got a bunch of counselors, well, a bunch. He has 6 counselors come up early and help get the camp ready to open up. And again, bad things begin to happen. I've always liked Friday. I saw this at the drive-in when it came out in 1980. This and the second one, actually, I saw both at the drive-in. I saw the third one just at a regular theater. But, yeah, this was an experience. This is like something really fun to watch. You know, it's not campy, haha, but it's fun. It's something I've always enjoyed, and it's definitely worth watching on Friday the 13th. Ooh, Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th. Now, there's been a lot of stuff going around. Victor Miller has sued because he believes that because he wrote the script that he has the rights to it, and there's a lot of stuff going around. That court case has been, you know, in court for a while, and they finally came to a conclusion, from what I understand. Victor Miller owns the rights to Friday the 13th and certain aspects. So we might see a sequel somewhere down the road. Basically, up until that case is 100% solved, are put to bed, you know, we're really not gonna see anything. They had a video game out for a while. That video game had to be shelved because of everything that's going on in this with this court case. The last legal Friday the 13th film we've had was Friday the 13th, the remake in 2009. Yeah. So we haven't actually got to 13 films yet. I think it stands at 11 if you include the remake. But if you don't include the remake, it stands at... it stands at 12 if you include the remake. It stands at 11 if it's Jason X, then it's Freddy vs. Jason, if you include Freddy vs. Jason. So we still need 2 more movies, at least, in the can for 13 Friday the 13th. How cool would that be? As always, I mean, this is such a good movie. It's such a fun time, you know, and creative. And if you have, the sad thing about this right here is that the disc in this, it's a Blu-ray, it's unrated, but it's basically ported over from Friday the 13th, from the Lake to Manhattan box set, which I also have. I only have this on Steelbook. I saw it at Walmart. I'm like, dude, $10? I'm grabbing it because I always love the artwork. You know, that's the only Friday the 13th I have on Blu-ray. Everything, the other 8, well, I have the box set from the Lake to Manhattan. So I bet I have it on DVD. I never got the Blu-ray box set because, well, I already had them all. I mean, I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but man, it gets to the point where you just start running out of room, and that's the sad thing. But yeah, so what else is there to say other than Friday the 13th, you know? It has spawned, let's see, it cost $600,000 to make. It made $74 million the first year it was out. Actually, it was the first 10 weeks or something like that. I mean, if you have this, watch the special features because there's a lot of really cool information in there. Especially watch the gore, you know, how Tom Savini did the gore, because he'll explain it all to you very passionately. With all that, I am the 13th Wolfman, and you know what? I'm on the prowl.